Hello kids, Shubhamangalam at Little Scholar High School. Myself Mrs. Nazrina taking standard first subject English. Standard first subject English. We are in lesson number 18. Lesson number 18. Yes, in this lesson we have learned when to use capital letter and full stop. Yes, in our previous class we have learned when to use capital letter and full stop. When we will use capital letter? When we start a sentence, when we begin a sentence, we use a capital letter. Yes, when we start a sentence, we start with capital letter. Yes, here we started THE, the sentence. Yes, this is sentence. Yes, we started the sentence with which letter? Capital letter. So, always when we start a sentence, we start with capital letter. And at the end of the sentence, what is this? Full stop. Yes, what is this at the end of the sentence? Full stop. So, always we begin a sentence with capital letter and end with full stop. Always we start a sentence with a capital letter. Yes, whenever we write a sentence, we start with capital letter and we end with a full stop. And also we use capital letter for special names. Yes, special names means names of people. Yes, names of important places. All these are special names. When we write names of people, we write with capital letter. Yes, when you write your name, you will start with capital letter. When you write your father name, you will write with capital letter. Yes, all the special names also we use capital letter, like important places. Place names also, Delhi, Bombay, Calcutta, Chennai. When you are writing place names also, we use capital letter. And also days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When you write names of the days also, we will write with capital letter only. Yes or no? Yes, we use capital letter for special names, like names of people, names of places, and also names of days, and also names of months. Every month have a name, so it is a special name. Yes or no? All 12 months don't have same name. No, of January, all 12 months are January only. No, every month have special name. Every month have its own name. So it is a special name. Every month have its own name. January, February, March, April. So every month have its own name. So it is a special name. And in your family also, if 4 are there, 5 are there, everybody have different names. Yes, so it is a special name. It is a special name. It is not common. It is not common. It is special. So for special names, we use capital letter. For special names also, we use capital letter. And also when we start a sentence also, we use capital letter. And at the end of the sentence, we put a full stop, so to say that the sentence is completed. The sentence is completed. We use capital letter at the beginning of the sentence, and also for special names, and also for special name. Our names are special. Place names are special. Yes. Important monument like Taj Mahal, yes, Qutub Minar. When we write those names also, they are also special names. So we write with capital letter. Now in today's class we will learn comma. When to use comma. When to use comma. Use. Comma. Comma. Separate. Separate. Naming. Words. We use use comma separate naming words in list. We use a comma to separate naming words. What are naming words? Naming words means names of people, names of things, names of places. Yes, all the things have names in this world. All the places have name. All people have names. So all these are what? Naming words. All these are what? Naming words. If suppose teacher asks you to write the name of your friends, write name of your friends. So you will start. My friend name is Rahul, Rahul. Yes. Sita, Sita. Ravi, Ravi. Why we are using capital letter? R for Rahul, R for Sita, yes, and Ravi are. Why? Because they are special names. Because they are special names. So special names we start with capital letter. Special names we start with capital letter. Pranith. So these are the names of people. Yes, these are the names of people. When you write the names of people, these are names of the people. Yes, so these all are together. Yes or no? So we put comma in between to separate these naming words. To separate these naming words, we should put commas. We can't write Rahul, Sita, Ravi, Pranit. No, no, we should put a comma in between. We should put a comma in between naming words. That only is given here. We use a comma to separate naming words. These are what? Naming words. To separate the naming words, we are putting comma in between. Yes, to separate the naming words, we put comma in between. Rahul, comma, Sita, comma, Ravi, comma. Yes, and at the end of the sentence, we put a full stop. Yes, are my friends. These all are my friends. You will write and you will put a full stop at the end of the sentence. So, to separate the naming words, we use commas in between. Suppose teacher asks you, to write the name of the things which you have in your box. Names of the things which you have in your box. So, how you will write? Pencil. 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 Pencil is common. So, small p only. Comma. Eraser. Eraser. Comma. COLOUR color. PENCIL pencil. Color pencil. Comma. SCALE scale. SCALE scale. These are names of things which you have in your box. Yes. So to separate the naming words, pencil, eraser, color pencil, scale, all these are what? Names of things. Names of things which you use. Yes. So to separate these naming words, what we are putting in between? Comma. What we should put in between? Comma. How the comma should be? The one dot. Yes. And then one curve, small curve. This is comma. Pencil, comma, eraser, comma, color pencil, comma. Yes, to separate the naming words, we use comma in between. If we ask you to write the favorite places, your favorite places which you want to visit, so how you are going to write? Mumbai, comma, Delhi, comma, Chennai, comma, Hyderabad, comma, Secunderabad, comma. Yes or no? So names of people. To separate the names of people also we'll put comma, and things also we'll put comma. If we write the list of places names also we'll put commas in between and write. So when we use comma to separate the naming words, we can't write pencil, eraser, color pencil, scale. This is wrong. These all are names of things, no? Naming words, no? So to these naming words we should put commas in between. Pencil, comma, eraser, comma, color pencil, comma. Yes, are the things in my box. At last, full stop. So separate the naming words. We will put commas. To separate the naming words, we use commas in between. Understood? When we use comma to separate the naming words. What are naming words? Names of people, names of places, names of animals. Now suppose if we ask, write the names of animals which you like. Which you like. You will start. I like dog, comma, cat, comma. If you like only one, you will just write only one. But if you like 4, 5, you should put commas in between and write. Yes or no? Cat, comma, FISH, fish, comma. Pet animals. Which pet animals you like to see, or which pet animals you like to keep with you? Like dog, comma, cat, comma, fish, comma, rabbit, RABBIT, BBIT, rabbit. So these are also naming words of animals, names of animals. These are what? Names of animals. To separate the names of animals also, you should put commas in between. Yes, you should put commas in between. If we ask, suppose if we ask, what toys you have at home? Make a list of the toys you have. Make a list of the toys you have. So you will start. I have a teddy bear, comma. I have a teddy bear, comma. Robot, comma. Panda, comma. So toy names, all the toy names. To separate these toy names also, you are putting commas in between. Yes, you are putting commas in between. So to separate the naming words, you should put commas in between and write. Yes. Understood when to use comma? To separate the naming words. To separate the naming words. Now, take your textbook, page number 66. Take your English grammar textbook, page number 66. Be bit. I have written 5 questions on the board. I will do it. You will copy in your classwork with good and textbook with good and neat handwriting. Yes. We will read the sentence and you should answer me now where we should put commas in this sentence. Where we should use comma in this sentence. R-E-W-R-I-T-E, rewrite. Rewrite means again write. Rewrite means you should write again. Rewrite. T-H-E, the. S-C-N-T-E-N-C-E-S, sentences. S-C-N-T-E-N-C-E-S, sentences. U-S-I-N-G, using. C-O-M-M-A-S, commas. Rewrite the sentences using commas. In these sentences, commas are not given. When we should use comma? To separate the naming words. So in these sentences, commas are not given. You should put commas and you should write the sentence again. Now shall we read the sentence first? T-H-E, the. C-A-T, cat. The cat. T-H-E, the. D-O-G, dog. The dog. A-N-D, and. T-H-E, the. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. L-I-V-E, live. I-N, in. T-H-E, the. H-O-U-S-E, house. Here the sentence begin with capital letter and the sentence ended with full stop. But commas are not there to separate the naming words. Now we should put commas to separate the naming words. Okay. T-H-E, the. C-A-T, cat. The cat. T-H-E, the. D-O-G, dog. The dog. A-N-D, and. T-H-E, the. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. L-I-V-E, live. I-N, in. T-H-E, the. H-O-U-S-E, house. The cat, the dog and the mouse live in a house. Here you can see names of animals. Names of animals. The cat, the dog and the mouse. Now you say where we should use comma. Now first we will start writing. Yes. T-H-E, the. C-A-T, cat. The cat. After the cat, the dog. Here 2 names of animals are given. To separate these names of animals, now after cat we should put a comma. Yes, got it? The cat. After cat, the D-O-G, dog. Understood? The cat, the dog. The cat, the dog. Where is comma in between? No, they did not put comma. Now we should put comma. Now here we are separating 2 animals. Cat and dog. Yes, the cat, the dog and the mouse. And is given here. If and is not there, again the mouse again will put a comma. But and is given, no need to put comma. The cat, comma, the dog, A-N-D, and T-H-E, the. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. L-I-V-E, live. You should also read along with me. L-I-V-E, live. I-N, in. T-H-E, the. H-O-U-S-E, house. And at the end of the sentence, what we should do? Put a full stop. At the end of the sentence, put a full stop. Now the sentence is correct. The cat, comma, the dog and the mouse live in a house. And came no here. The mouse, before the mouse and is given. So no need of putting comma here. Here to separate this cat and dog we should put a comma. To separate this dog and mouse and is given. So no need to put comma. The cat, comma, the dog and the mouse live in a house. Live in the house. Shall we read next one? A. SWAM, swam. A swam. A. DUCK, duck. A swam. A duck. AND, and. TWO, two. DUCKLINGS, ducklings. Duckling means baby duck. Duckling means baby ducks. DUCKLINGS, ducklings. ARERSWIMMING, swimming. in. THE, the. POND, pound. A swam, a duck and two ducklings are swimming in the pond. So here a duck means, a swam means one swam. A duck means one duck and two ducklings and two baby ducklings. They are swimming in the small pool of water, pond. Now where to put comma? Shall we start first? Start with capital A. A. SWAM, swam. Finger space gap and write. SWAM, swam. A swam. After a swam, a duck. A swam, a duck. So what we should do to separate this swam and duck? We should put a comma in between. A swam, now comma, a. DUCK, duck. AND, and two ducklings and is given. In between to separate duck and two ducklings and is given. So no need of comma. And TWO, two. DUCKLINGS, ducklings. ARERSWIMMING, swimming. in. THE, the. POND, pond. A swam, SWAM, swam. A swam, comma, a DUCK, duck. AND, TWO, two. DUCKLINGS, ducklings. DUCKLINGS, ducklings. ARERSWIMMING, swimming. SWIMMING, swimming. in. THE, the. POND, pond. A swam, a duck and two ducklings are swimming in the pond. Next one. MANISHA, Manisha. MANISHA, Manisha. PRIYA, Priya. RAJAN, Rajan. KUMAR, Kumar. AND, and. DANISH, Danish. MANISHA, Manisha. MANISHA, Manisha. PRIYA, Priya. PRIYA, Priya. RAJAN, Rajan. RAJAN, Rajan. KUMAR, Kumar. KUMAR, Kumar. DANISH, Danish. FRIENDS, friends. FRIENDS, friends. Now say me where we should put commas. Here the names of friends are given. Yes, names of people. Yes, names of people. Manisha, Priya, Rajan, Kumar and Dinesh. Yes, names of people are given. So what we should do? We should put comma to separate the names of these people. Yes, shall we write? MANISHA, Manisha. After Manisha, comma. PRIYA, Priya, comma. And all the names of people are written with capital letter. Yes, because the names of people are special names. Names of people are special names. So special names we will write with capital letter. Comma. R-A-J-A-N Rajan. Comma. K-U-M-A-R Kumar. After Kumar and is given, and Dinesh. So and is given to separate Kumar and Dinesh. So no need of putting comma. You will write and only. A-N-D and. Danish, D-A-N-I-S-H, Danish, A-R-E-R-F-R-I-E-N-D-S, friends, and put full stop. M-A-N-I-S-H-A, Manisha, M-A-N-I-S-H-A, Manisha, comma, P-R-I-Y-A, Priya, comma, R-A-J-A-N, Rajan, comma, K-U-M-A-R, Kumar, A-N-D and D-A-N-I-S-H, Danish, A-R-E-R-F-R-I-E-N-D-S, friends, Manisha, Priya, Rajan, Kumar and Danish are friends. Next one, M-Y, my, M-Y, my, B-R-O-T-H-E-R, brother, B-R-O-T-H-E-R, brother, H-A-S, has, A, B-A-T, bat, B-A-T, bat, A, F-O-O-T, foot, B-A-L-L, ball, football, A, bat, A, football, A, B-A-D, bat, M-I-N-T-O-N, badminton, badminton, R-A-C-K-E-T, racket, badminton, racket, A-N-D, and A, B-A-S-K-E-T, B-A-L-L, basketball. These are what? Playing things, no? Things that we used to play. So, my brother has a bat, a football, a badminton racket, and a basketball, So, here no commas are given to separate the things here, playing things. So what we should do? We should put commas and we will write the sentence correctly. M-Y, my. First letter M, capital. M-Y, my. B-R-O-T-H-E-R, brother. H-A-S, has. A. B-A-T, bat. A, bat. First one is A, bat. Comma. A, F-O-O-T, foot, B-A-L-L, ball, football, a bat, comma, a football, comma, A, B-A-D, badminton, racket, R-A-C-K-E-T, racket, A-N-D, and A, B-A-S-K-E-T, basket, B-A-S-K-E-T, basket, B-A-L-L, ball, basketball, and put full stop at the end of the sentence. See, my brother has a bat, comma, a football, comma, a badminton racket, and a basketball, and is given to separate badminton racket and basketball, so no need to put comma, and a basketball. M-Y, my, B-R-O-T-H-E-R, brother, H-A-S, has, A, B-A-T, bat, A, F-O-O-T, foot, B-A-L-L, ball, football, A, B-A-D, M-I-N-T-O-N, badminton, R-A-C-K-E-T, racket, A-N-D, and A, B-A-S-K-E-T, basket, B-A-L-L, ball, basketball. Next one, S-W-A-N-S, swans, S-W-A-N-S, swans, H-A-S, has, T-W-O, 2, F-E-E-T, feet, swans has 2 feet, means 2 legs, T-W-O, W-I-N-G-S, wings, they have 2 feet, 2 wings, and O-N-E-1, B-E-A-K, beak means nose, no, B-E-A-K, beak, S-W-A-N-S, swans, H-A-S, has 2 feet, means 2 legs, 2 wings, W-I-N-G-S, wings, and 1 beak, yes, Here where we should put comma, say me? Swans has 2 feet, 2 wings. No, 2 feet, comma, 2 wings. To separate 2 feet, 2 wings, we should put comma in between. SWANS, swans. HAS, has. TWO2. FEET, feet, comma, TWO2. WINGS, wings, AND, ant. ONE, one. BEAK, beak, and one, beak, and one, beak. Yes, swans has 2 feet, comma, 2 wings, and 1 beak. SWANS, swans. SWANS, HAS, has. TWO2. FEET, feet. TWO2. WINGS, wings. AND, ant. ONE1. BEAK, beak. BEAK, beak. 5 I wrote on the board. Yes, remaining 2 we will do it in textbook only. Your homework will be, you will write 1 to 7 sentences in textbook only. No need to write it in classwork. Yes, very big sentences, no. So, here lines are given. Copy the answer in these lines. Okay, lines are given. Copy the answers in your textbook only. No need to write it in your classwork. Yes, you should read and you should write the answers in your textbook. That is your homework. More 6 and 7. No place for me to write on the board. I will explain. Listen and do it along with me. Take pencil and put commas and you will write once again in the line. Okay. Take pencil and put commas in your textbook. 6th question I am reading. Page number 66. 6th one I am reading. Put finger. Move your finger on which word I am reading. THERE, there. ARER, TWO2. PENCILS, pencils. PENCILS, pencils. AN, ERASCR, eraser. AND, ant. ARULER, ruler. Ruler means scale. RULER, ruler. in. MY, my. PENCIL, pencil. BOX, box. Pencil box. There are 2 pencils, an eraser. An eraser means 1 eraser. An eraser and a ruler means 1 ruler. 2 pencils, 1 eraser and 1 scale in my pencil box. Now where we should put comma here? There are 2 pencils. After 2 pencils, take your pencil and put comma. After 2 pencils, you will put comma. Only 1 comma. After 2 pencils, you will put comma. An eraser and a ruler in my pencil box. There are 2 pencils, comma. An eraser and a ruler in my pencil box. THERE, there. ARER, TWO2. PENCILS, pencils. AN, ERASCR, eraser. AND, ant. ARULER, ruler. in. MY, my. PENCIL, pencil. BOX, box. There are 2 pencils, comma. An eraser and a ruler in my pencil box. Finished. Where you will put comma here? Only 1 comma after 2 pencils. Next, 7th one I am reading. Put finger. WENT, went. TO2. DARJEELING, Darjeeling. KALIMPONG, Kalimpong. AND, and. SIKKIM, Sikkim. SIKKIM, Sikkim. LAST, last. WINTER, winter. Here he is saying that I went to Darjeeling, Kalimpong and Sikkim last week. So where we should put comma here? Here names of places are given. Yes, names of places. To separate the names of places we should put comma. So I went to Darjeeling. After Darjeeling put a comma. After Darjeeling you will put a comma. Kalimpong and Sikkim. Yes, Kalimpong and is given to separate and Sikkim. Yes, so only one comma. Only one comma. Went, TO2, DARJEELING, Darjeeling, comma. KALIMPONG, Kalimpong, and SIKKIM, 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 LAST, WINTER, winter. Finish. Now your homework is, you will write these all sentences in your textbook only. Yes. Homework. HW. WRITE, write. Lesson 18, page number 66, B bit. In textbook, yes, in textbook you will do it. These all sentences you will write neatly in your textbook. Your homework is this all sentences. Questions are already given. You should write answers in the lines given here. Yes, you should write answers in the straight lines given here. So 7 answers you will write it in your textbook only. Yes, no need to write in classwork. Big sentences are given. So write the answers in your textbook. 1 to 7 sentences you should write in your textbook with good and neat handwriting. See the board. 5 have given on the board. Remaining 2 I explained you. Yes, everything write it very neatly. Adjust and write in your textbook with good and neat handwriting. Yes, where you should write, your black lines are given below. In that lines you should write. If it is not sufficient, you can extend the line. If it is not sufficient, you can extend the line. You can make the line big and you can write. Yes, if the sentence is not sufficient in that line, you can extend the line. You can make the line big and you can write it. Yes, if it is not sufficient, you can write below the line also. If it is not sufficient, you can write below the line also. Yes, write it very neatly in your textbook. Yes, finger space gap sentences. How you are writing? You should leave finger space gap in between the words and you should write clearly. Okay, while writing answers, read and write. Yes, read the sentences, each and every word, read and write neatly. Do your work neatly and complete your textbook till page number 66. Your textbook part till page number 66 should be completed with good and neat handwriting. Yes, what is your homework today? All 7 sentences you are going to write in your textbook with good and neat handwriting, leaving finger space gap. Yes, in the lines given there. If the lines are not sufficient, make the line big. Still, if it is not sufficient, you can write below the line also. But write it neatly and clearly. Okay, do your work neatly, read and write. Thank you, children.